we're gonna start here. Oh, you're on the Monster Hunter grind? Oh, I hope you're having fun. I played Monster Hunter like once, and I was at PAX, probably PAX West, and like I felt so bad for the team I was on. They were trying to help me so much, but I just like brought the team down. You said a hunter never hunts alone. Yeah, there was 4 people trying to help me. It it was bad, but it seems like a fun game once you get the hang of it. You said you're gonna switch to Anna when she comes out. The costume looks crazy good. That's what we're gonna talk about next. So what do you think of Anna's new outfit coming out? Coming from Tekken 7. Like I did really like her Tekken 7 outfit, but I do like how they redesigned the character, because if you look at her, she's totally different. Her eyes, her nose, her mouth, it's just like I feel like everybody got a little bit of a redesign, but she looks like she's completely different. How do you guys feel about that? You like it? It gives you DC villain vibes. Why do you say that? What aspect about her gives you DC villain vibes? I think she looks awesome overall. To be honest, I want tag 2 squid dress thing. I don't know about the outfits in tag 2. I gotta go back and look. I have tag 2. I haven't played it in a while. I played it like maybe sometime last year. I was playing it. You said you're surprised she's DLC again, but at the same time, I'm not. It's weird to explain. Yeah, I mean, I get it too, because like it feels like after somebody's been kind of like a guest star or a surprise like DLC character, that like they're part of the main roster. But it feels like Anna's never. Well, I don't know. Has Anna ever been a part of the main roster? Because I don't know. You said 5, you believe she was unlockable, and in 6, she was main roster. So she kind of like got demoted. I don't know. Would you call that a demotion? I guess Lydia too, because she's coming back. She came back as a DLC character too. Anyway, let's see what Reddit had to say. But like, yeah, the thing for me is like I love like this bodice she has underneath. I don't know if it's like a bodysuit or a teddy. I don't know what she's wearing under there, but like I want to see it, and this coat is in the way. I hate this coat. It looks like some like dead animal like draped across her shoulders. But that's the only part I hate about it. Like I love everything else. It's just the coat. And I love like the nails. Like I thought that was such a nice detail. I've got some of those, but you can't do anything in them. I certainly can't play Tekken in them, but yeah, I think she looks really cool, but I feel like this coat is covering up too much. You can barely see it. You can remove the coat? Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, because yeah, if I ever play Anna, the coat's coming off. It's coming off. So I kind of scrolled through this, and it seems like the consensus is that people like Anna for the most part. They like her design. I love her hair too. Like the hair, it gives me like 90s vibes, but with a twist, because you would never have that asymmetric over the eye. Um, I love it all around. I've been seeing a lot of this. It reminds people of Jury from Street Fighter, which I don't really know who Jury is. You'll be excited if Bruce comes back. Who's Bruce? You said Bruce was the Fock before Fock. Okay. I is it sad that like I totally know what you mean by that? All right. So yeah, the concession. I can't say the word, but you know, like everybody thinks Anna's great for the most part. For the most part, not everybody. Stunner, hey, how are you? Thanks for coming in. We're actually just talking about Anna and her new design. And do you have any opinions on Anna's new look? You said you love the new outfit, 90s, 2000s KOF. That's what I said. Like her hair gives off the 90s vibe. I'm getting TLC, right? Like I love it. I love it. I'm like, it made me so happy. Like besides the coat, once we get rid of the coat, she's gonna be okay. You said the only way you can see Anna looking like Jury, if the hair dye is the entire personality trait. Oh, shots fired. Oh, damn. Yeah, she looks great. But not everybody like thought that liked the new design. And so, you know, we heard about it. And Harada responded to one person in particular. Let me read his post, and I want to get your guys' feedback on what he said. All right, so this was by Harada. Um, Actually, let's read what the person said first. All right. Can you guys bring back the old Anna design? I don't like the new design. Replacing Anna with this new character is the devs' way of getting back at Anna fans for all these years of support. Makes me feel sad. Like, first of all, you gotta like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but um, I mean, I feel like that's embarrassing. Like, especially if that's your first interaction with Harada, is like a complaint about like a design that so many people are excited about. Like I get it, but it's like, you know, if you like Tekken 7 Anna, go play Tekken 7 Anna. Nobody took her away from you. Um, I I don't know. But anyway, he said, while 98% of the fans are welcoming this, there will always be people like you. And then he says, I understand and sympathize that it might not suit your personal taste, but if you prefer the old design, past works already exist. I am not taking those away from you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you pay for an old design? Why would you pay for a repackaged design? Don't you want your money's worth? Like, to me, that's not your money's worth getting like the same thing. And like what if they actually did that? What if they had Tekken 7 and they just put Tekken 8 on it and just gave it to you? Like what are they supposed to do? Also, you refer to yourself as an Anna fan, as if you represent all Anna fans, but you should express your opinion as an individual. Like, see, that's what's up too. Like, if you don't like talk to other people and see how they're feeling, you can't just assume that everybody has the same thoughts or feelings that you have. You threaten to quit if she isn't brought back. You complain the moment she about the moment that she's brought back. You demand that she be reverted after she's been completely redesigned from scratch, including her model and framework. And if she was actually reverted, you just say, that's recycling. That's true. Like, some people like this just want to complain, you know? You said people who say the new changes are bad I will never understand. Me either. Rada is a G. Like, I wasn't even expecting him to like answer, like reply to stuff like this. The last paragraph, either way, your method of expressing your opinion and the content of your argument are entirely unconstructive, utterly pointless, and above all, disrespectful to the other Anna fans who are genuinely looking forward to her.
Boom. Roasted.
Yeah, that was yeah. They got roasted. They got roasted. He really doesn't have any time. I wonder why he picked this one out in particular to make an example of, but like you do not want to be one of Harada's examples. But yeah, I mean, part of me is like, I don't think he should give replies like this the time of day, you know, um, because at the end of the day, it is somebody just complaining about something. And sometimes you can't make everybody happy. Somebody's always gonna complain, and you just kind of have to let it go in one ear and out the other, unless it's like a lot of people complaining about something that isn't right. Okay, then listen. But I don't know, like, did that jab from this person like actually get to him? Like, like, if you feel like you're doing well or whatever, like, why do you feel the need to reply to somebody like this? Like, I'm glad he did stand up for himself, and he was right to say, like, oh, like, your perspective isn't everybody's perspective. You don't speak for everybody. And I think that's a thing that people forget about. But what do you guys feel? Do you think he should have spoke up and said something? Do you think he should have just ignored it? Like, is this type of response like okay? Um, what do you think? Let's see what Reddit thought about it. Harada, your Anna fan license has been revoked. That's so funny. Let's see what else. I mean, look, Lee fans and the ridiculous fight suit and goggles we got served in Tekken 8. Just use a custom outfit if it really bothers you. That's true too. Like you don't have to wear the outfit that you got. And like I'm kind of interested I'm interested that they like focus so hard on the outfit instead of like all the other aspects of Anna, cuz she looks dope. Like from her gameplay, she looks like she's going to be a lot of fun. You said out of all the game devs, I respect Harada and I'm going to butcher this name, but Miyazaki. I probably said that wrong. It's so weird because the Williams sisters are known for constantly changing their look. Nina just tends to be more practical in how she dresses versus Anna being more flamboyant, drawing more attention to their opposite personality. I think that is a valid assessment. I really like that. That was very thorough. Like wasn't Nina just randomly wearing a wedding dress as her default in 7? That's true. And I didn't start at the beginning of 7, so I don't know if people complained about it, but you're right. It was part of the story, and it made sense for her to wear the dress. It was pretty funny. I think it was Anna that broke up her wedding, right? So I guess that makes a lot of sense. You said you love the way you love the Street Fighter way of having a new outfit as the default and the alt as the classic. I like that too. I like being able to go back to like the classic outfit if you want. I remember Lily's classic outfit you have to purchase separately if you want like her old outfit, and I think that's true for a few characters in Tekken too. Um, but yeah, I think the consensus is this person is the a-hole, the person who wrote complaining to Harada and tagged him in it, expecting not to get the smoke back, but he certainly got it. Um, yeah, just remember like how much goes into making a game and designing characters and stuff, and you know, like constructive criticism is okay, but like also like offering alternatives, like I get what he's saying. It's like you just complain and you don't offer any kind of feedback. Like what are they supposed to do? You don't like the character, you like I feel this in my soul as a graphic designer, like I used to do graphic design, and you can keep designing stuff for people forever. Like they could just be like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. It's like, why don't you like this? Like what about it is bothering you? Like why do you want an old design that you already had back? Like what, like you have, like if you're gonna complain, you got to give back more than just you don't like it, because that's annoying. And like what direction do you expect them to go in? And if you just want Tekken 7 repackaged, like Tekken 7 already exists. Like I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Lance, you said I love that, and how Street Fighter 6 you get their old outfit by maxing out your bond in the story mode. Yeah, I'm so bad at Street Fighter 6. Like, yeah, I tried to play it with my sister during Thanksgiving. She doesn't even play video games, and she kicked my butt. She kicked my butt. So I was like, oh, this game is not for me. It is not for me. So the last one, we kind of deviate from Anna a little bit. We kind of get to the nitty gritty. So this post is by Valuable Fix, a Steve main. And he says, what character has the most toxic players in your experience? I'll go first. And he posts a picture of Law. So what do you guys think? In your experience, what is the most toxic player? You said you've been playing Quick Match, trying to learn blue ranks. Nothing crazy. How are you? Thanks for the shout out. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm doing good. I'm trying to learn purple. I'm kind of scared. Like, I've noticed like my next thing I really need to work on is the right side of the screen, because I've been doing IRL tournaments and I've been getting stuck on the right side now, and I don't know how to play on the right side. It's crazy how comfortable you can get playing on one side of the screen. Yeah. I got too comfortable on the left side. Now I don't know what I'm doing on the right side. So I've been practicing that. All right. So Arena Main is saying that Jins are toxic. I don't personally know any toxic gens, but message to call slurs. Oh, there's a whole bunch going on there. Kazuya or Brian? I could kind of see Brian, but like I know Brian mains that are nice too. So I mean, for me, like I don't want to be biased here. I feel like everybody, I'm you can't really dictate who's playing who, and in life, just there are humans that are like crappy people out there. I think, anybody of any character could be a jerk. Like, but I'm just saying I've never had a Lily main key charge on me. I haven't. I know they're out there. I personally I'm saying. But I am also biased, so. You think Ling is the worst of them all? Oh no. D has trauma with Ling. I can see that. She's pretty evasive too. I don't think she's as evasive as Yoshi, but I think she can be up there. Yeah. Oh, somebody's saying they ran into a few Donald Trumps, and I have too, which is pretty interesting. I've run into Donald Trumps and people with the cap on, and you know, I just at the end of the day, I kind of play video games to escape all that crap, and it sucks because it does kind of trigger me in a way because I just want to play a game. I don't want to think about what's going on outside. I don't want to think about politics. Like I just want to play, and it sucks that people have taken it to that. It does bother me, but I try not to let it bother me too much. You think it's weird to have people playing real people in fighting games? It is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Stunna said Brian, Kazuya, and Ling. Yeah, for me it's Pauls. I've always had issues with Pauls, and I've known some Pauls, and yeah. But that's just my experience. I don't want to say all Pauls are like that because I do know some really cool Pauls, but like I just feel like every time I see a Paul, I kind of get triggered. I do a little bit, a little bit. Did I see everybody's comments? All right. So I mean, honestly, out of all of these, it looks like Kazuya. We're seeing a lot of Kazuya, so we're gonna go with Kazuya is the a-hole in this matter. I'm surprised we didn't see many kings. We didn't see King at all, really. Yeah, it's Brian, Kazuya. I don't see many Lings on here either, but it's mostly Brian and Kazuya, and I see Horang here and there. But yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
That's it for this Reddit highlight. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this video, drop a comment and let me know your thoughts on the 3 Tekken topics. What do you think of Anna's new design, and how does she compare to past Annas? And what is your favorite Anna outfit? Do you think Harada was right telling off a self-proclaimed Anna fan? And lastly, in your experience, which character has the most toxic players? If you're craving more Tekken content, come hang out with me on Twitch. I stream every other Tuesday, run open lobbies, and read through the Tekken subreddit live. Plus, you can catch me competing for MechaStormTitan, so just make sure to follow both me and the team. And if you're looking for a casual, friendly, and non-toxic group to grow with, join my PSN team, CageFree Warriors. We're all about practicing, learning, and leveling up together in a supportive space. Whether you're new or experienced, we'd love to have you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. It really helps. Thanks again for being here. Game hard, stay kind, and get ready for the next battle.